They like that. People like to know where they from. Cause like everybody.
Let's talk about something we can relate. Or I can relate to you with, man. You said you've been to prison in Missouri.
Yeah.
What penitentiaries you went to?
Right, I went to Boonville.
Boonville.
Yeah.
I was in Boonville once.
I was downhill, and I went uphill too. But I went uphill.
What house was you in?
No, downhill was cool.
What house were you in downhill?
2 houses.
2 houses?
Yeah. I had a partner down there. It's crazy part about it, right? You ever had a partner that you don't see for a long time, and then you go to jail, you see him.
Yeah.
I had a partner like that. That's what got him. I thought he was like gone.
You thought he was gone? Yeah, I seen a bunch of niggas like that in Boonville.
Where the fuck you been, gang?
This where you been all this time?
But it was crazy though. He was kind of like gay.
Man, wait.
No, it wasn't him. He was different. I'm like, gang, this ain't you.
Wait.
Stop playing on me. This can't be you, gang.
Wait.
I saw him on. This in Boonville downhill. He was kind of like that.
How long was you in Boonville, bro?
Listen, they got me out of there fast. I had 3 years. And you only got to do like 12%, something like that. 10%? 15%. Yeah, so I saw the board and got right out. But it was kind of like set up.
Oh, so you was in there for what? You was in there for at least 18 months?
It went fast. Cause like you was in intake for a long time. Then they take you
to
the house.
Bonterra?
Yeah, no. When you first get to Boonville, they take you to one house up front.
One house.
You be in the house up front, at the top of the thing.
Top of the hill.
And you gotta go you been there for a while on them bunk beds and shit. And then they take you down there.
Yeah. Where you go to diagnostics at? Bonterra?
That was a long time ago. No, it wasn't Bonterra at the time. It was
Fulton.
It was Fulton. They had the tents. I stayed in the tents. Listen, they'll make me so mad, right? I swear on mom, I can't make this up, right? The first time I walked in Bonterra, I don't know, everybody went to jail, right? It's like dirty as fuck, right? Then when Bonterra was Fulton. So I walk in, and I'm trying to get to the tents. They're telling me, man, you want to stay in the tents. If you come here, you want to stay in the tents. Like, the tents is where it's at. Because, like, you could be out all day. Because, like, you could be locked in the cells all day in the little regular spots. So I'm like, I'm finna try to get out of here, right? So to get out of here, all you got to do is, like, say you want protective custody, right? I'm like, man, I don't really want to do that. But nigga, tell me how you got storm.
Man.
That's all I'm on. So,
nah, nigga, don't try to make this your cop out.
No, that's all I'm on.
Come out later,
no,
you went to
keep
PC,
it real.
nigga.
No,
nigga, you went to PC.
Listen, no, I didn't go to PC.
Nigga.
I didn't go to PC.
You trying to use this as a cop out.
PC good.
Okay, all right.
PC good. Okay. Do it like this. Listen.
So you can get in the camp.
I was young, so I got tricked by old head, right? He like, man, listen, you want to get out here telling you want to go PC, they going to move you over into the tents, right? So I'm thinking like, it's true. So I go in the room, I go in the cell. So I keep it, come on, gang, don't laugh, it ain't funny, right? So I go in the cell like, damn, PC? But I'm going to go over there. So it's hot in here like, damn. So what I'm supposed to do? Told me hit that buzzer and tell him my cellie tried to kill me. So I'm like, damn.
Did you do
it? Yeah, I did.
That's called checking in.
Come on, gang. I didn't know it was checking in. I hit the button, they came. Listen. Only reason I turned real when they took me out of that cell, put me in a smaller cell. I said, no, I was just lying. I was just playing. Stop playing on me. No, stop playing. I was just lying. I was trying to get to the tent. I was trying to get to the tent. No, they left me in that bitch. That's what I'm on. I was like, God damn. And I left from there. They took me over there to go get a child hall all over. I'm like, God damn.
So you was in PC all the time?
Nah, come on, gang. It wasn't PC, gang. I put myself there. That's PC.
Yeah.
Is that still PC?
Hell yeah.
If I put myself there, that's PC.
Yeah, nigga, if you say I'm worried for my life, nigga, that's PC.
Yeah, I'm with PC, yeah. Shout out to PC. Shout out to PC.
How long was you in PC?
PC.
How long was you in protective custody?
The whole time. That's what I'm on. They didn't let me out. You know, you gotta go see the counselor. They're like, listen, I was doing this on purpose. That's what I'm on. They put up these pictures, asked me what colors I see, all kind of shit. They kept me in that bitch. That's all, I was like, come on, gang, stop playing with me. That's all I want. Can't make this shit up.
So how long was you locked up in the joint, in the state penitentiary, Missouri? Because you went to Illinois too, right?
Yeah, I went to Illinois after that. Man, I've been in jail. I've been bouncing my ass. I mean, cut that part out. They don't think I'm gay. No. Come on, jail, I've been bouncing my ass. Yeah. You made me think it's gay.
Jail bouncing
no,
I
wasn't bouncing my ass. No.
You was in that Boonville bouncing your ass.
No,
you said you saw your partner in that same nigga.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? You start bouncing your ass.
Because I love Kansas City, gang. Stop playing with me. We in KC.
Yeah, we here. We in the town.
Yeah, we in the town, gang.
You know what I'm saying? My partner over here, he wanted me to debate with you about Kansas City and St. Louis because you know it's always a big
listen, about it. It's crazy. I don't really know too much about Kansas City to the point where I can debate probably. Only thing I know that everything y'all do is good. That's the only thing I know.
That's love right there.
That's all I know. I mean, ain't too much I can say for real. It's a lot of niggas from St. Louis down here. The fuck. That's what I noticed.
Straight up. You
listen, I was locked up with a nigga named, I don't know if y'all know this nigga, but he was a Crip. He was a 6-0 Crip. His name was, what was the nigga name? He was in, I swear to God on my mama. He was in Greenville with me. He had 20 years. Hop. His name was Hop. Hakeem, he went around saying pepper, because y'all call Blix peppers out here, right?
Pepper.
He was running around saying pepper and shit. Like, the fuck you mean pepper, gang?
You said I got
Like,
my
niggas
pepper.
But they gave the nigga 22 years for a fucking 22 game. That he threw in a fucking sewer, and all they got was the clip out of it. They gave him 22 years game.
In the state?
That's what I'm on. Now he got 22 years in the Feds game, Greenville for that shit.
Oh, okay.
But he came out of here, like he was 3-time felon, fucking around out here in Kansas City and shit.
Straight up.
Right, he was a Crip though, cold Crip. Yeah, he ran the whole car for the Crip. Cocky ass little nigga. Named Hop. You out here, Hop. I know you watching this shit, man. You got out of jail yet? But if you watch this, you out of jail. Ask for anything but some money, because like I still ain't got it. I let him know that.
How long you
He
been
asked
out?
money all the time.
How long you been out?
I can't remember. That was my listen. I died 5 times.
Man, come on, man. You died 5 times, sacrificed your son, man. Come on, man, with this shit, man. You boy, you be coming up with some stories, man. Where you be coming up with this shit? How you died 5 times? Can you tell me about the first time you died?
If you can tell me the first time you died, I can tell you about mine. That's what a lot of people don't know. I can't tell you unless you've seen it. But you gotta wake up on your own.
You talking about that situation when everything start going slow?
No, I'm talking about like ain't no future you think it is. You can kind of like create it right now. And in order to live, you gotta kind of like die. That a lot of people don't know.
In order to live, you gotta kind of like die. Man, my son in here, bro. He can hear you. That's my son right there, man. He can hear you.
Don't tell him that, cause like people be scared to die. Come on.
You ain't scared to die?
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna keep it real, right?
You ain't scared to die?
Listen, you ain't live until you ready to die. Listen, think about it, because you gotta die anyway, right? If you spend your whole life like scared of that, then you will never live. That's what mama. So, but if you don't find nothing you're willing to die for, then you will never live, right? I'm gonna die for Sophia. I'm gonna die for the truth. But the thing is, I can't die. That's a lot of people don't know. So once you realize that you live forever, you kind of like energy, then you ain't scared, because it's kind of like fear, right? They kind of like trick you with fear. Cause like that's kind of how the demons get in. But look, we here, and I love you, brother. And I want to make sure I don't leave Kansas City without bless you, right? Got to bless you. We're gonna bless you with wealth,
man? Hell no, nigga.
Come on,
Don't open that shit in my man. Come on, bro.
Come on,
man.
We got to bless you with wealth.
What is that,
and
bro?
prosperity, gang, and peace.
Man, bro, what is that, bro?
Come on,
Man, don't bless me with none of
you don't
that.
get blessed.
Is that's money in there, nigga?
Yeah, it's just cool. It's a sacrifice.
Man, I don't even know what to say, bro.
Money not real.
It's cum.
They
You
made
put
it
cum in there. What is in that bottle, man?
Oh.
Why would
It's
you
a lot.
open that? So what was you about to do with that?
I was gonna hit you with some.
You're not about to hit me with none of that, nigga. That's baby oil, nigga. That's Diddy
Come
oil.
on, gang,
Nigga.
stop playing.
Hey, all right, bro.
Hit you with
See,
some.
they said you was gonna. They said you. Hey, you know what? They said I'm gonna give you a viral moment.
Come on.
You sure ain't
I'm
lying,
gonna
nigga.
hit you
That's
with
oil,
some,
nigga.
gang.
That's oil, nigga.
Come on,
Don't
gang.
drip that shit on my motherfucking couch.
Keep
You
it
rubbing it on? That's cum, nigga. I thought you.
Damn, come on, guys, I'm not getting. This is for the spirit. Right? And I would have gave you something, then you would have went up. It's still gonna go up. It's still gonna go up. Right? It's all good.
Are you serious right
Y'all
now?
gotta get fried, right?
Yeah.
Get fried,
I
bro.
can't be doing all
You
this
got
talking.
oil on that. You got oil on your.
Okay, come on. That ain't for you. You think it is. It's a simulation.
That blunt gone.
No, it's just started.
How do you, hey bro, how did you have a roast? I thought it was fake. Nigga, you really had a roast this whole interview. You been holding that roast this whole interview. This shit is crazy.
Come on, man.
This shit is crazy.
Listen, guys, I came to bless you with the truth, right? And
Bless
you
me with
also
the truth.
right? And I'm gonna open a church in Kansas City.
You got a church of
It's
what?
a Zenotic church.
A Zenotic church.
Yeah, that's the real church. Come on.
Oh my God, man. A Zenotic church. What is
You can
it?
smoke weed in there. And you can fuck. Come on, you can fuck. Cause like, it's good to fuck in there. Cause like, we got something called like the sex goddess. And they supposed to give you a lot of head. It's not a sin to fuck. But the church made it a sin to fuck. So I can't go to the church. But think about it. On Saturday, listen. On Saturday, everybody in the church, they fuck. And they smoke weed. But then on Sunday, if I walk in the church and I want to pull my pants down and get me, bust me a nut before the sermon, then I'm a demon. But I can do it on Saturday. Let me tell you something. That's like, you got to choose. I told them that on Real Street Store, because like, don't nobody want to choose. They want to act like it's time to play and then it's time to get serious. Listen, it's always serious or it's always play. It's either or. You got to choose.
Man, why is you moving like that, bro? Why you be doing that? This nigga done rubbed on the Diddy oil and start grinding. You alright, bro? You alright? Man, you done rubbed on the cum oil, nigga.
Come on, gang.
You in this motherfucker twitching and shit. Don't start bouncing ass. But come on, man. Don't start bouncing ass. Huh?
I just want to tell you about Sophia.
All right, let's
You
talk
don't
about
want to talk
Sophia.
about Sophia.
Sophia, I love to talk about God. I love to talk about God. I love to talk about God.
Listen. You know what Jesus said?
That's my
Don't
favorite
cast
thing.
your pearls in front of swine.
That's my favorite thing to
So
talk
I
about.
can't cast in front of you no more. I can't cast in front of you no more. I can't pass my.
I got evil spirits. Are you lighting the wick on me?
Now. Don't worry about it.
Nigga, that's a wick. Stop playing.
We're gonna get rid of it.
That's a wick.
Yeah.
That ain't no deal. What do y'all call them things? What's the things called, bro? What's it called? What's the thing? Sage. Nigga, that's a wick, nigga. That's what you like. We like wicks in the joint whenever we.
That's what I'm on. I'll tell you one time I went to jail, right? You talking about jail. You know how they roll the shit under the thing?
Yeah.
And one time I went into jail and I needed to smoke, right? And like, it's kind of crazy because like, I ain't have nothing to smoke, no weed, but I had tobacco. So you know in jail, you go catch a bullshit ass charge just to go to the hole to sell tobacco.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on. So one time I went there, I like get in there and go to the hole. I'm like, bam. Why would I send my shit? Nigga ripped me off and straight go out. I knew the nigga for a long time too. He left. He rolled himself out. I swear
he checked in like you did.
Yeah. Come on, guys, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I got caught on purpose. I get some sugar.
He got caught on purpose.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Oh, you got caught with
stop
sugar.
playing with me.
Nah,
stop playing with me.
Wait, you went to the hole for some sugar, nigga?
Yeah, sugar.
Man, stop it, man.
I ain't no sugar in my tank. You calling me gay? Ain't no sugar in my tank?
Nah.
Stop playing with me. It's regular sugar. It's regular sugar.
How you go?
Come on, gang. In jail, you know sugar worth a whole lot of money. Stop playing with me.
Sugar worth a whole lot of money.
Stop playing with me.
How you go to the hole for the shit?
Because I got caught with it on purpose.
Why?
So I can sell it. Like
so you can go to the hole and
check
it. So you check it.
Because everybody had sugar already. The sugar was I already flooded him with sugar, but I kind of like lost that money gambling. So everybody had sugar. So I'm like, damn, I can't give him no more sugar. I gotta go to jail. Because I can't sell my sugar. I can't give a nigga no sugar. Stop playing with me. So I had to go to the hole. Stop playing with me. So I got, what you gave a nigga some sugar? Stop playing, I'm out of sugar. Stop playing, nigga got sugar. So I went to the hole. Stop playing with me.
What'd you get your nigga?
Yeah, I went to the hole, gang. Stop playing with me. But I ended up getting ripped off in the hole, gang. Stop playing with me. Nigga named Chad.
Tobacco.
Chad was from Kansas City too. I swear to God, mama. White boy named Chad.
Okay. He was from Kansas City. A white boy named Chad.
That's all, mama. He from Kansas City.
Man, stop it.
I swear to God, mama. I can't make this up.
How you know Chad for so long?
Listen, because Chad was in a cell with me, and then that's fucked up. Chad ain't still in the universe. I just remember Chad just like that. Stop playing with me. Shout out to Chad though. He the first one showed me never give a nigga shit unless you get the money first. He taught me that. Kansas City taught me that. Shout out to Kansas City.
Backdoor City.
But he was white.
This the real.
He was white though, gang. Hell no, he wasn't supposed to. Kansas City
white
got down.
boys on that.
Kansas City got down. He got down, so I want. Shout out to Kansas City.
Nah. Some St. Louis niggas be playing. Y'all niggas is really backdoor city for real. I ain't gonna lie.
St. Louis is kind of like.
I seen St. Louis. I seen y'all. The St. Louis niggas backdoor the nigga because he was hanging with Kansas City niggas.
Nah, I don't work like that.
I swear to God, they did.
Now, see, St. Louis like this, right? They like kill their own.
Yeah.
So they gotta like get their own, right? Like if we all together, we gotta come up together. If you gotta get like $1 more than me, then I gotta like take yours. And we gotta like all be even. Once you go up, you got to die. That's how St. Louis work. Like long we all broke together, we good. But once you go up $1 more, you got to go.
That's why you got your ass out of there.
No, but yeah. But no. Yeah, but that's how I go.
Nah. It's kind of like that everywhere. Crabs in the bucket. That's crab in the bucket mentality, though.
But it's not like a bit in St. Louis. Because like they'll play with you. Like you would think it's good. Like all day long, you be out smoking weed and fuck. He let you fuck his girl, get head, and next thing you know, you got Glocks in the back of your shit.
Girl.
Yeah, because we do that in St. Louis.
I know. Y'all
everybody
some freaky niggas.
Yeah, everybody in St. Louis do that. They do that.
Y'all some freaky niggas out there. Now that's the same thing in every ghetto, every hood. You know, it's a lot of people mingling and twingling around.
Yeah, but in St. Louis, it's kind of like worse. Like, cause St. Louis, like
that's what y'all do.
All they do is fuck.
What is it with St. Louis niggas? Y'all think y'all like the best in the world at everything?
No,
like y'all think y'all created everything.
Let me tell you why. Let me clarify this. Let me clarify this. Cause St. Louis don't go nowhere. So all we can battle with each other. We backdoor city gang. So we don't hurt nobody else shit. That's why I'm like nobody else shit come in St. Louis. Cause like when people come to St. Louis, they kind of like get involved in a whole lot of bullshit. And we don't represent the city right. And that's why I'm out the city right now, kind of like trying to bring everybody in. That's why I'm GDBD Vice Lord. I'm like,
man,
stop playing with me.
That's the wildest shit.
That's why I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
GDB Vice Lord, bro. Why do you be saying that, man?
We gotta break, bro.
The craziest shit you say is on Larry David.
Yeah.
Why do you say that, bro?
You don't know?
Nah, for real. Now that's the wildest shit I hear you say, bro, on Larry David.
Okay, on Sereno.
Man,
Sereno. You don't know? What's Sereno? You don't know? I'm Sereno too.
Sereno.
You know that? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Todo bien? ¿Está bueno? ¿Está bueno? Eso no, no. Eso no, no. That's like I said in Spanish. Look. So, yeah. But,
so you represent every game.
But let me tell you what Larry David means.
Explain Larry
I
David.
clarify this.
Because I know who Larry Hoover is.
Right, so you know who David is too, right?
Yeah, I know who David is.
Now put them together. Because they both started the game. You cannot. Come on, yeah, now you get it. Something like see, but I'll be ahead of people. That's GDPD. Like, but look, J-Man, he GDPD.
J-Man is GDPD.
But I'm GDPD Vice Lord.
That's what I'm saying. You GDPD Vice Lord, Blood Crip.
Let me show you how it happen, right?
You from
every
Highline.
game. Let me show you. I'm gonna break it down here first. What's this? What's the name of your show?
E16.
E16. I'm gonna break it down here first, right? This is why I say of every game I'm GDPD Vice Lord. There's a lot of people don't know. Every game in history branched off from one game, right? And it was kind of like the Black Panthers. And every game branched off that game was kind of like for like growth and development. And then like the black was good, but the white people saw that and that was good. And black people always kind of like been snakes. So they paid other black people like Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, people like that to fuck it up. So play on me. And then they pay other people like Larry Hoover, people like that to be gang members and shit like that to fuck it up. So every time we got something good, they pay us to fuck it up. Because black people don't care about money. That's a lot of people don't know. They don't know. They do everything for money.
I don't think they got Malcolm X with the money.
Malcolm X with 30.
No, man, stop it, bro. There you go, bro. You saying some wild shit.
Why would they
say that about Malcolm X?
Huh? Why would they kill? Why would Farrakhan risk the whole goddamn community of the Muslims to make sure he was in the ground?
Because he went against them.
No, but listen, what's wrong with going against people? Right?
Because ain't nobody bigger than the program. You know that.
Listen to me. The program, listen, it's like kind of like God. That's why I don't worship the God you worship. Because, like, if you're going to kill me just because I got a question, then what kind of God is you? So if you a boss, right? Say you're a boss, right? And say
Farrakhan ain't no God.
Say you're a boss at McDonald's, right? Say you're a boss at McDonald's. And you got an employee, and say you doing the fries. He come to you and say, look, man, how you do the fries? You just, shut up, bitch, you kill him. You wrong, right? Because people got questions that should have answers, right? That's what I mean. So men should sit down and compromise. Two men should talk. But the problem is, men don't know how to use their masculine and their feminine, so they don't balance. Every man run around using too much of their masculine, because they don't want to be, they get their woman, and they don't want to, that's their feminine. They don't know how to use both. They can't balance. So then they can't never have a conclusion.
Is that why you run around with a jar of nut?
Hey, come on, guys, don't play on me. They don't nut game. They don't nut. But if you have some of this, you'll get a whole lot of money. You can bust a lot of nuts.
Nigga, that's baby oil.
Come on, guys, stop playing.
I just watched you rub it on to see how they dry. Nigga, that's baby oil. That's that Diddy oil in a bag with ones tore up in it.
That's 100%.
Nigga, look at this shit.
It's 100%.
Here, hold on, wait.
It's 100%. You gotta shake it. That's 100%.
There you go.
Stop playing on me. But everybody at home get this.
Ain't no hundreds in there, man. Let me see this, bro. No, don't unloosen it. Tighten it. Let me see, man. Let me see, bro. So we can hold it on the camera. Let me see. I can't believe you. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. This nigga got cum.
Man, come on, guys, stop playing.
With ones in the jar.
You got God bless anyway. You touched it. I need you to touch it. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Yeah, you ain't gonna know till tomorrow.
So what that means?
Tomorrow you gonna know.
So what?
You gonna have a dream.
I'm gonna get some money.
3 o'clock in the morning.
And I'm gonna get some money.
Man, shit. You going up now. That's all playing. I don't want you touch it. That's all I needed, gang. That's all I needed. Like, ask about anything else.
About anything else. What is Worldwide Hustle?
See, there's a lot of things. It's a development company. See, you see me, I'm stupid. I'm dumb, right? But I had talent. And Will also kind of like put me everywhere. Now everybody see me, I'm viral. They kind of like take care of all the BS and shit, so I ain't got to. Cause I'm stupid. But I can trust them. That's why I fuck. That's why I ain't gotta watch it, because everything go in my name. That's why I pay them. That's why so they ain't getting nothing.
Nigga, Worldwide Hustle ain't your company?
Yeah, no, I mean, it ain't mine. It's not like a trust. Because in America, you can't own shit. Because like, if you own something, then you gotta pay taxes. So I don't own it. I'm kind of like the spokesperson for it.
Okay.
So, I don't own it. 100%. I don't own it. It's 100% fact. It's a trust account. It's a trust, so you can trust it. Because it's a trust.
That's what Worldwide Hustle
It's a
is.
trust. Yeah, but it got a lot of subs.
So
it's a studio.
It's a studio. And you distribute music.
They do marketing. They do podcasting. We got a $10 million deal with 1UPM.
With who?
1UPM, the most major distributor in the networking country.
You got a distribution deal?
Yeah, right now, 10 million. I'm giving it away. So I'm giving it away. Everybody know.
You giving what away?
Everybody, I can't call him 1 million.
You ain't give Karma no 1
Well, I didn't
million.
give it to him. I got it in the middle.
After I seen you get on Dirty Glove, said Karma got the bunk music.
Yeah, that's how he got signed. That's how he got the money. But he didn't really get signed though. He get the money up front. They gotta like give you future earnings. Just like baby.
Wait a minute. I heard you say if you give a nigga money, what he gotta do for you?
He gotta fuck him. That's why I didn't give it to him. I got in the middle of it, so I ain't gotta fuck him. Because I don't know. But you really can't fuck nobody anyway because world simulation and like you can't touch nothing because it's an atom and you really can't get fucked. I know.
So hey, so you ain't never been fucked?
Next question, guys. I'm playing.
I'm just saying, you said this everything is an atom, you can't get fucked. Your bitch ain't never fucked you.
Well, depends on how you mean fucked. How you mean? Clarify.
Hey, you ain't never had sex, nigga.
Tell me how it is.
Oh man, here you go with this shit, bro.
Me tell me something.
Man, you really got 7 personalities, bro. I've been talking to 4 different people today. You gotta come. Man, I need back in here. The 607
Not the punk.
Not the punk.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I need 607 in here, man. What's up with it, man?
I'm ready for the interview.
Huh?
I'm ready for the interview.
You ready for the nigga? We been interviewing for it.
When we gonna start? We ready to start?
Oh,
why you call me down and start the interview?
How many? Hey, man.
Hey, when we gonna start the interview?
Hey,
y'all gonna start?
Hey, I'm starting to think. Hey, bro, you busted out the cum and turned it to another person, bro. You got the jar of cum. This nigga got the jar of cum and turned it to a whole nother person, man. That shit done kicked in. That baby oil done kicked in on your ass, man. Hey, the roach is gone. It's over with. Hey, bro, do you just like keep lighting the same one in all your interviews or something? How do you, nigga? How did you just light that?
I smoked it for 30 minutes.
Hell no, you ain't about to light that. This shit is crazy. We got 607 E16 TV, man. What's going on? So what's the next thing, man? What's the next thing for you, man?
This is what I'm trying to do, right? We in Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to do, right? And listen, I'm gonna speak for Will Walsh, right? I'm trying to get everybody. This is artists in Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
You gotta like own your own shit. Don't get fucked in the booty. Let me tell you how it work, right? You know that baby lost $8 million, but he really lost 16 million.
Baby.
Let me tell you how it work.
Birdman, baby.
No, not that. He been broke. Not that one. Not the one that did. That's why they cut the microphone off for him. He been broke. Wayne ain't want to hear him no more.
What baby you talking about?
We talking about the one they finna come get for murder.
Lil Baby.
They're about to get him for murder. Yeah, that little baby. Say he lost $8 million, but he really lost 16 million.
How?
Let me tell you how it works. So when they give you $8 million, that account be like negative $8 million because he got that from the lady. It be negative $8 million. So he got it plus $8 million over here, but it really negative $8 million over there. So put them together. You think it cancel it even, but it don't. Because in order for them to get that back, he got like pay him back like he got to make like 17, 18 million.
So how you feel like he lost it?
Because he never gonna get that 17, 18 million. They gonna forever have him in that loop. See, baby kind of like broke and rich, like everybody else. All the rappers broke and rich. I don't know. Because once you get the money, it's a debt, and then you can't never pay off the debt because they don't let you.
So what is it that you provide for the artist?
There you go. That's a good question. I give them like a rubber, not a rubber, because they don't get food. Listen. I kind of like I protect their booty.
Y'all be burning clothes.
Nah, I protect their booty hole. I told mama, I kind of like make everything work for them. And they said they come. Now listen, I tell Kwame, I said, listen, you're an artist. So an artist should have 5 things. He should have a production company. He should have a studio company. He should have a marketing company. He should have every company that he gonna do. So he can bundle all that money around all them companies all the way around it. And he good. He gonna never go broke. So but he gotta have everything. Listen, I'm gonna tell a lot of people this. You find the money in the middle. See, everybody goes chase the money, but you can't get it there. Look at Uber. They found the money in the middle. Right? You got the car, and the motherfucker need a ride. Bitch with the app. Right? The money always in the middle. So if you chase the money, you kind of like lose. I swear to God, Mama. You kind of like
So what you supposed to chase?
nothing. So my world was made change. The world's imperfect, gang. So Mama, it was made imperfect. No, listen, the world's like this. You'll never bust that nut. You gonna chase forever. So Mama, so you can't chase. You gotta like sit back and like manifest. That a lot of people don't know.
So did you manifest this situation you in? How you get in this situation to the point to where, nigga, these past 2 months, you've been the most interviewed, the most viral, the most going nigga on YouTube. You've been on every platform known to man. How did you manifest this?
It's the devil.
Oh my God. Wait. The devil that I worship, right?
Yeah, because the devil controls media. So it's kind of like I gotta use him to get to my point across. A lot of people don't know.
So you use the devil. You use the devil to get your point across. Is that why you walking around with black fingernails and shit?
That hurt. I don't want to use the devil, but I got to.
Why you gotta use the devil, man?
Because I got to balance. I can't get rid of him. I try to chain him down, but he don't chain.
Wait. So you got Sophia and the devil both talk to you? Is that why you walk around with Sage to try to keep the devil spirit away from you? Because he be talking to you?
Tell me to do stuff. And some of it I got to do. But some of it be bad. But there ain't no such thing as good and bad. So I got to balance. Just like the other day, when that baby got killed in the car with the daddy. And everybody feeling bad. And I started to feel bad. But I can't feel bad. Because for somebody to live, somebody got to die. And it's the daddy fault. The world simulation. And you can't cry. Attachments send you back. The moment I cry, I come back. So I can't cry.
You feel like it's the daddy's fault, though? You said that.
If
How?
mama, it's the mama's fault. It's the daddy's fault. It's the government's fault. It's everybody's fault.
You think it was his fault just because he was riding with his daughter?
I think it's his fault because he was a killer, he was a murderer, he was a drug dealer, he was a gambler. He lived a bad life. When you live that life, that what happened, gang. You supposed to die. You can't get mad when a street nigga die. People that kill supposed to die. That's how I balance.
I don't think Lil Ronnie was a killer.
Come on, gang. They said in Fort Worth, let me tell you something, right? Seeing lies not in the thought, not in the act, but in the thought. So the gambling that he did, the money people that came to the casino, you think ain't nobody died for coming from that? You think that money ain't caused no problem? You gotta pay for that. Come on. And
where did you hear that seeing lies in the thought and not in the act? Where did you read that at?
I ain't read it. Jesus told it to me. Is it really something?
Bro, do you talk to Jesus, Sophia, and the devil? Yeah. Hold up. Jesus ain't tell you that. Jesus ain't told you that. Jesus ain't tell you that. Jesus and God two different people.
They all the same.
No, they not.
God, the devil, Jesus, they all.
There's a holy trinity, and there is such thing as a holy trinity. And you said when you add Sophia, the holy trinity don't exist.
Is that floor solid?
Huh?
Is that floor solid?
It's a motherfucker. That's why I'm standing on.
It's an atom. It's an atom. No, the atom is a whole lot of molecules. Only become solid when you come in contact with it. So if you don't come in contact with it, it never comes solid.
So what does that got to do?
It's a molecule. So you live in a dream.
You all right, man?
What about
hey, what is molecules? You cool, boy?
Nah, it's getting kind of hot.
So the sage, hey man, why you keep burning sage? Am I making you feel uncomfortable?
No, you good.
You get negative spirits and shit?
Is over yet?
Nah, we about to end this though, man. You alright, bro? Hey, Karma, man, this nigga cool?
I don't know.
Man, hey, Man, every time you light that sage and that smoke hit you, bro, you turn something what's in that shit, nigga? Is them mushrooms you burning? Man, what's in that shit, man?
I'm done. I can't do it no more.
Man, we out. It's E16 TV, 6070. We gone, man.